Sarah had always loved quiet nights. She lived with her parents in a peaceful suburban neighborhood, where the only sounds at night were rustling leaves and the distant bark of a dog. But everything changed the night she turned 17. It started with a knock. A soft, deliberate knock on her bedroom window. Tap, tap, tap. At first, she thought it was a branch hitting the glass, or maybe a bird. But it wasn't windy, and there were no trees close to her window. Strange thing was, she lived on the third floor of the house. No one could just walk up and knock on her window. The next night, it happened again. Exactly 2 a.m. Tap, tap, tap. She jumped out of bed, heart pounding, and rushed to the window. She peeked out into the darkness, but saw nothing. No one was there. She told herself it was probably just in her head. On the third night, it happened again. Same time, same knock. Tap, tap, tap. This time, she told her parents. But they laughed it off. It's probably a squirrel or a dream, her dad said. Nothing can reach your window, Sarah. Go back to sleep. But Sarah knew she wasn't dreaming. She was wide awake. Something or someone was out there. The fourth night, she prepared. She set up her phone on a tripod facing the window and turned on the video camera. Then she got into bed pretending to sleep while secretly watching the screen. 2 a.m. Tap, tap, tap. She froze. On the camera screen, there was a face at the window. Pale, sunken eyes, wide, unnatural smile. The figure didn't blink, just stared. Sarah's breath caught in her throat. She slowly turned toward the window, but when she looked, it was gone. Nothing but darkness. Shaking, she stopped the recording and checked the footage. The window was there, but the face wasn't. Nothing had been captured. Just her lying in bed staring at nothing. And then something even worse. As she reviewed the video frame by frame, in one single frame just for a split second, her own reflection smiled. But she hadn't been smiling. The next day, Sarah didn't go to school. She couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. She felt watched. The knock didn't happen that night, but she felt it waiting. She put tape on the window, tried to cover it. Slept with the lights on. But the following night, the knock returned. Tap, tap, tap. This time, the window began to slide open from the outside. Her screams brought her parents running. But by the time they came in, the window was closed, locked. As if nothing had happened, her parents finally believed something was wrong. They moved her into the guest room downstairs. No windows, just walls. No knock came that night. For a week, everything was fine. No more sounds, no more faces, until she looked in the mirror one morning and saw a reflection that wasn't hers. The face, the pale one, was standing behind her.